Hi guys! So today's video is going to be my June favourites, and I have been loving a lot of things, so let's get on. So I thought I would start off with the things that I don't have here, so they're just certain things that I've been loving throughout, like music and things like that. So the first thing that I've been loving is Drake and Rihanna's new song Too Good. I have been loving that so much. I really can't wait to do a cover of it. I think that I'm going to ask Tommy's friend Tristan to do a cover of that, so let me know what you think about that. But I'll put it in the bar below. I'll leave a link to his channel. He's amazing. He does all sorts of a few covers, and he does his own music as well, and he does quite a lot of gigs and things, so definitely check that out. I'll link, as I said, I'll link it down below. The next thing that I've been loving is Gabriella Lindley's channel, specifically her vlogs. I've been really loving how she kind of is vlogging a little bit of everything. So she's vlogging the fact that she's looking for a flat and all this sort of thing, and I think she's just so real. I find it difficult to believe that everyone's happy all the time, and she's quite real with that, and she's quite real with the fact that she's very down to earth, and I quite enjoy just watching her because I think she's lovely. The next thing that I've actually been obsessing over this month is there's this girl on YouTube, she's called Leah Guest, you've all probably seen it, but she has rewritten the song 7 Years Old, and it's all about society and how we need to accept people and be grateful for what we have, and I just thought it was absolutely so true to the point and amazing, and I just loved it so much. So I'll link that. I'll link everything down below anyway, so you can go and check it out. But I definitely think it gave me a whole new perspective on kind of the way that I feel about things. I don't feel like I was grateful enough for what I do have, and I think it is difficult to always have that mindset of I am really lucky, and don't get hung up about the small things because you have all these amazing things. So I think it's definitely such a good message, and it's so inspiring. So I'll definitely have a look at that. It's really, really amazing, and I can't believe she's got an amazing voice, so definitely have a look. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is actually a trip that I went on. So I didn't vlog it because it was kind of a bit of a personal trip. So it wasn't like a normal holiday or anything. It was actually my sister's hen party, and we all went away to Madrid, and it was amazing. I can't stress enough how much we enjoyed ourselves. I just can't explain how much fun we all had. Everyone got along so well. We had the most amazing apartment. We did Airbnb, which was really, really good, but we had a bit of an issue where the place that we were meant to be staying actually had a big flood and got absolutely ruined and flooded, so we couldn't stay there. The people at Airbnb found us a new flat, and this one was actually a lot bigger, and it was actually meant to be more they actually charged more for it, but we ended up getting it for the same money and everything, and at the same time and everything, because obviously it wasn't our fault that to be fair, it wasn't their fault, but they gave it all to us for the same money and everything, and they were really, really nice there and really helpful, and it was in such a nice area, and we went to a few really nice restaurants and bars, and we went to this one restaurant which was a Mexican, and there was the nicest people there. The guy serving us was really, really lovely, and it was amazing food. But yeah, we had such a good time. So that was one of my favourites for this month. It was just absolutely gorgeous. And I just wanted to point out another sort of, before I get on to all of my other bits here, I just wanted to point out my background. I have been loving my background recently. I'm loving everything here that I have managed to sort of conjure together. I think that the mirror and everything has just brought everything back all together, and I've been really loving it. And I've been loving the plants that I've recently bought. I've just been really loving all them, and I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous, and I've been really loving it. And I think it just makes my room look so much better and so much nicer because I had this whole empty wall over here. But yeah, I think it's really nice. So talking of my trip to Madrid, we actually got quite a lot of things from one of the bridesmaids because she was so lovely and she put all of these little goodie bags together for everyone, and she bought loads of things for us just to make the experience even better. She put these little goodie bags together so we had something to take home, and there was so much. There was so much stuff. She put a little hangover kit together. She then put together a sort of these big bags, and we had to rush there and do it really quickly and surprise everyone. And we shoved all of they basically had things like chewing gum and like little bits like that, and then it like tissues and hand sanitizer and hand creams. They had some little, what are they called? Some little sample perfumes and things like that. And it was just lovely. And there was some bigger bits in there. They were like what are they called? Eye mask for when you sleep. And little bits and bobs like that, which were absolutely gorgeous. And she put a few bags together. She made all these things for us, and she was absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much to her. And one of the things that we got on our way home, so when we got back, she'd actually had all these for us. Or when we got back, we actually had some of these waiting for us, and they are little mugs, and they are so cute. They have a little uppercase and lowercase L for obviously Laura, and then everyone had their initials on them, and I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. They're so perfect, and I just thought it was such a lovely gift that we get to keep for so long. So thank you so much to her. It was so lovely, and she really put in the most amount of effort, so she is the best bridesmaid. I will fully admit that. The other thing, sticking to Spain, that we found while we were there, in all of the bars and the restaurants and all that, they sell these sweets, and we were thinking, like, where are they getting these sweets from? They're amazing. They're so sweet and so soft, and they were just amazing. And on our way back in the airport, my sister Charlotte found them, and oh my goodness, they're called Finny Sugar Shuffles, and we have tried to find these on the internet to try and find them. You can't get them in England, you can only get them in Spain. I'm not sure if you can get them in America or something, you might be able to get them there, but you can only get these in other countries, you can't get them in here. So if you're going to Spain, get some, they are amazing. I would definitely be having a little look out while I go to Spain in December. On to my sort of cosmetics and beauty products. I have, first of all, been loving the Rimmel bronzer. I don't even know what bronzer it is, I'm really sorry. I think it's a matte bronzer. But as you can see, I've used it so much that it's literally, I've hit pan. It's been amazing. And all the writing has come off of it, so I'm really sorry about that. But it's just a matte bronzer it is the number 21 Sunlight, I think it is, Sunlight. But I would definitely say have a look at that because, oh my goodness, it is so perfect. It is made, I've just put it sort of around my face and contoured around with it, and it looks gorgeous. It's not so orange, it's really natural sort of sun-kissed skin look, which I've really been loving. So have a little look at that if you're looking for a affordable matte bronzer. The next thing that I've been loving is the Sleek highlighting palette in the colours, what is it? Precious Metals. I actually spoke about this in my haul video. I actually only got it this month, but it's been amazing. I absolutely love it. It's got the 3 creams and then 1 powdered bronzer, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I've been really loving it. It is very glittery, so if you like more of a matte highlight where it's just more of a shimmer instead of a glitter, you may not like this, but definitely give it a try because I think that the slightly dark ones are more of a shimmer instead of a glitter. So, the next thing I've been loving, you might have seen in my haul video that I put up at the beginning of, at the end of last week, I think it was. And this is the Sleek Matte Me lip creams, and this is in the Fandango Purple. I have been loving these so much. I've been loving the applicator because it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just such It's so easy to get that perfect Cupid's bow line around, and then I fill it in. It takes a lot for it to come off. And yeah, I've just been loving it. They've been doing it in so many colours. My sister's actually gone out and got one now, which is in... It's in a nude, I can't remember what one, but it looks absolutely beautiful and they're amazing, so have a little look. The next thing that I have been liking for the last few months actually is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. Now this has been a lifesaver. I was looking for a long time for a new foundation, purely for the reason that my skin is very, very dry and I was finding it very difficult to find a foundation that didn't dry my skin out. And this has helped so much by, it just went on so smoothly, and it doesn't leave my skin looking too sweaty looking, like almost really dewy. I'm not a massive fan of the dewy looks, but yeah, it's really been amazing. I'm actually out now and I used another foundation just to give it a try and it was nowhere near as good. I've now been using the Max Factor Blair and Nourish foundation and I haven't liked it nearly as much at all. It's not, I don't think it's very good for someone who has dry skin like me. This is in the shade Vanilla and it's absolutely perfect for my skin colour. But yeah, have a little look at that if you're looking for a new sort of light foundation. It is really good. The next two that I have are actually from the same brand, and these are from Number 7. These are just a couple of the makeup brushes that I've been loving recently. This one is called the Directional Powder Brush. This I've been using as just literally a powder just to set all of my makeup in place, and it's been so good. I've been loving how fluffy it is and how huge it is, and it doesn't move my foundation around, which I've been loving. Usually it moves it all around on my face and makes them a bit streaky, but this one has been amazing. The next one that I've been loving is also Number 7. This is the Eyeshadow Blend and Contour. So I have been loving this just to blend all of my makeup out and blend things into the crease. It has been absolutely amazing. I had these for quite a while, so I'm not actually sure whether they still sell these, but I've just been using them this month. I've just picked them up and started using them this month, and it has just been life-saving, especially this one, the Eyeshadow Blend and Contour one, because it has just helped me to... I was using another one before, but I think it was too rough on my eyes, so it was just wiping it all off, and this one has just been blending it in nicely and making it just a nice smoky look like I have one today. But yeah, definitely have a little look at these. I will try and link everything below and have a little look for them. I actually have 3 perfume favourites this month. One is actually just a normal bottle of perfume that I have, and the other 2 are actually samples. So I'll start with samples. This one is called Eternity Night by Calvin Klein, and oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Let me try them. It's quite strong, but it's a floral strong, so it's quite a harsh floral, and I have been loving it. Ooh, I think it's just such a nice summery smell. Oh gosh, I can definitely imagine me wearing this when I go to Vegas in October, so I will definitely be investing in that, I think. This next one is the Versace... It just says Versace. I don't know what it is. Eros Parfumé? I don't know. This is a Versace one. Let's see. Oh, and this one is a really sweet, quite masculine one, which I absolutely love. It's almost like 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. It is that kind of really sweet, really masculine smell. Oh, I absolutely love it. Again, I can imagine this on a night out. They are absolutely gorgeous, the both of them, so I will have a look at how much they are and see if I will be purchasing these. Last thing for my favourites for this month is actually a perfume that I've owned for quite a while. I think I've owned it since my... I think I've owned it since my birthday or Christmas. No, it was my birthday. I've owned it since November. I got it for my birthday. And my mum actually bought me a small one for my handbag, and my dad actually bought me this big one. And this is the Vera Wang Princess, and I absolutely love this. It's quite feminine, but quite sweet or musky at the same time. It's really hard to explain, actually. It is amazing though. This one I've had for a very, very long time, as I said. My stepmom actually uses the exact same one, I believe, and we are both absolutely obsessed with this. We bought hers for her birthday, and I smelled it on her and actually gave a little copy. I've absolutely been loving it, and it stays on my skin for so long. Perfumes don't usually stay on me very long, but this one has been lasting all day, every day, and I can still smell it. And I've got so many compliments with it on. So if you've been looking for a sort of quite feminine but quite a strong smelling perfume, but really quite florally sweet, and it's kind of floral, sweet and masculine at the same time. It's very hard to explain with scents. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, so definitely have a little look at that. And I love how it's actually got like a little crown on the top, so have a little look if you're looking for a new perfume. So there's some of the things that I've been loving in June. I hope that you all had a great month and are excited for July. I'm actually going to be doing a few more videos quite soon, so I'm going to be filming quite a few of them. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please click the thumbs up down below or the subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye!